As a cybersecurity beginner, you need to know how operating system work because this is where all attack and defense happen. So you must know how. If you don't know operating system, you know if you understand cybersecurity. Now, wetin be operating system? Now, operating system is like the brain and the manager of your computer or phone. You see, without operating system, our phone na just plastic. But because there's operating system, now why our phone dey valuable? Now why we fit click, now why we fit watch video on different places. Operating system na be the driver when dey control everything when dey our phone. So as a cybersecurity beginner, this is a must for you to learn. Now, if you open your Safari or Chrome and you search for something, or you open picture or you watch video on your phone, wetin dey do the work? Na im we dey call operating system. Operating system na im be the driver, na im dey drive everything wey dey your computer or your phone. So without operating system, there is no way. And this operating system we dey talk na one of the #1 targets of hackers or attackers. For them to hijack your phone, they need to first know the kind of operating system wey dey your phone. The moment they know the kind of operating system wey dey your phone, na that time they go fit hack or attack you. Now, what are the types of operating system? The first one is what we call window operating system. Now, this one plenty pass. So under this one, we have HP, we have Dell, a lot of them. Then the second one, na im we dey call Mac OS. Mac OS na im dey all this MacBook laptop wey you see. Number 3, na im be the Linux. Linux na im programmers and some ethnic workers and cybersecurity experts dey use. Then number 4, na im we dey call Android or iOS operating system. So Android operating system na for people wey dey use Android phone like Samsung, Infinix, Tecno. While iOS na for people wey dey use iPhone. Why is operating system the heart of cybersecurity? This is because now this operating system they control all other components. Now operating system they control CPU, now they control RAM, now they control ROM, now they control storage. Everything when they your phone or your computer, now the operating system they control. You see, in cybersecurity, if your operating system gets hacked, now game over. If hackers can't get access to your kernel level and run code, forget it don't cast. They can do anything because they have achieved the highest level of privilege in the operating system. They can install malware, they can install hidden camera, they can steal your video, they can do anything with that. Now, out of those operating system I mentioned earlier, there is one that is the most attacked by hackers. So that one hackers love to hack it. And that one is called Windows operating system. Now, why do hackers love hacking Windows operating system? The reason is because Windows operating system have large attack surface. They were built in that way to have large attack surface. And again is that they also have large number of users. They cover about 71% of the world. So they use them. That is why hackers love to hack Windows. The second one is Android. So Android to have large attack surface. So that is why hackers usually attack those kind of operating system, because they know that if they were able to hack one of them, they have millions of users that they can get money from, or that they can steal a lot of credentials. So they don't want to go for small bag. They like going for what? For the big bag. So that is why. As a cybersecurity expert, what are your work on operating system? The first work you do on operating system is admin of the operating system, admin of OS. So what you are going to do there is you are going to configure the OS so that it can be very, very secure. That's the first thing. Now, how will you configure it? That's when you enable encryption, maybe encryption at rest, encryption in transit, or you can enable multi-factor authentication, or you can configure it, you understand, put WAF, different kind of things. So that is admin of what? Of OS. Installing antivirus, they are all under admin of what? OS. That is number 1. Number 2 is patching the OS. So this is when you are going to test, or you are going to verify or check for updates on the operating system. Sometimes you update it time to time so that it won't be vulnerable to attack. That is number 3. And that is number 2. Now number 3 is you are also going to monitor. You make sure that you set up some monitoring tools like SIEM, like ETR, so that you can use it to monitor the operating system from being attacked or hacked by hackers. So those are the things that you majorly do when you are dealing with operating system. So thanks for watching. Like, follow, share for more.